everyone, this is me, Lynn Tackett.
Me, Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show, and wow, do we have breaking news. This is about more hirings at Retro Studios. But before we get into that, if you like what we're doing, please support the channel by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking the video, and commenting. Support us on Patreon and our social medias. We'll put all the links in the description below. Let's get to it. Retro Studios has 3 new positions. So I went to their website, as I do on a daily basis, and now they have a level 3 environmental designer for hire. What are some of the duties? Collaborate with designers and concept artists to implement proxy environments that accurately communicate intent for visual design, gameplay, and narrative. Construct environmental assets that are performant, visually indicative of target visual design, and respect standardized player metrics. Compose environment scenes that demonstrate strong composition and layout skills. Work with team members to overcome creative challenges associated with reconciling perceived conflicts between form and function. Partner with narrative designers and artists to identify the leverage opportunities to enhance storytelling through gameplay and visual design. Take ownership of environmental assets and scene layout while encouraging collaboration. Level 3 environmental designers sounds like it's a job for the artist to help with storytelling, whether it's through cinematics or text or interactivity, which leads me to believe that this is Metroid Prime 4. Also, by some of the qualifications, they want someone with a minimum of 7 years, including 5 years in creating environments for a 3D action-adventure title, willing to be open and flexible when collaborating with others, enthusiastic about receiving regular critique, a working knowledge of standard industry game engines. Yeah, this really sounds like Metroid Prime 4, prior knowledge and experience crafting 3D environment assets and demonstrating good sense of form, structure, and silhouette, strong understanding of composition and balance. Example of prior work must be available upon request. This definitely sounds like Metroid Prime 4, since it sounds like they really want somebody with a lot of experience and can use high industry standard tools and stuff. So this sounds like Metroid Prime 4. What does that mean for the story? Well, it sounds like there's going to be a mix of cinematics and interactive storytelling. The first 3 Metroid Prime games used mostly interactive storytelling by Samus scanning artifacts and stuff, and there being text. And the text would tell the story about the creature or the history.
Yeah.
And I think there's going to be a lot of that in here, but also it sounds like there's going to be cinematics, and that there'll be some strong story moments in it. So that's the first job. Now the second one is a level 2 system designer. Okay, now this sounds more like it's for the engine that they're using. Description of duties include conceive of original gameplay ideals and develop them for a 3D action-adventure title. Use our proprietary script tools as well as industry standard tools to construct playable prototypes of your ideals. Receive and implement creative direction while maintaining a positive attitude. Collaborate with others to iterate on designs and solve creative challenges such as reconciling needs between form and function. That seems to be a running theme, so that I think this one's for Metroid Prime 4 as well. Partner with narrative designers and artists to identify opportunities to enhance storytelling through gameplay and visual design. Same thing. So it seems like this is Metroid Prime 4 as well. Okay. So that's 2 out of 2, seeming like both of these are for Metroid Prime 4. The final one is a level 2 IT engineer. Again, it seems like this is for the engine, meaning that the game is far along. That's what this IT engineer is for, someone working on tools and stuff like the sound or visuals. And it seems like the game now is really far into development, meaning it could come out within the next year, spring of 2022. It could come out sooner than we think. Anyway, here are the description of duties. Performs the installation, configuration, administration, maintenance, and troubleshooting of computer systems, endpoints, and proprietary hardware and applications. Yeah, that sounds like the engine. That's what they're working on. Proficiency and knowledge of industry best practice regarding NGAV and EDR applications. Work with external vendors and or third-party partners to plan and execute projects on time and within scope. There's that word again, projects. So this may be someone they bring in to help with other games as well. Yeah, this is a long one here. Creating and maintaining operating systems. It mostly just talks about, though, operating systems requirements. Like they want somebody with 3 to 5 years experience creating and supporting enterprise endpoint solutions, experience with applications. I don't need to keep going on. The thing is that this sounds like an engine position. It doesn't sound like actual development. Well, yeah, that is development, but it sounds like the engine that they're using, they're tweaking it so that way it works better. What do you think? Do you think that this is saying that Metroid Prime 4 is really amping up production and that we could see it shown within the next 6 months and then it comes out in the next year?
It might. Yeah, I think it might.
People have been wanting to see the game for so long. Having this kind of information is very exciting.
Yeah.
Because now they're bringing in artists to help implement, to perfect and finalize tools to help the engine and the visuals with storytelling and text, dialogue, and cinematics.
Yeah.
Now, I think within the next 6 months, they're going to hire a composer.
Right.
Who will that be? I don't know, but this sounds very exciting. I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Metroid Prime 4 is getting near completion. It might not come out for another year and a half, but the fact is we are going to get to see it. They're putting in the visuals now. On their website, the job listing for boss AI designer is gone, meaning that they got somebody to do that now. So this is exciting, and I wonder if one of the positions isn't for another game because they said they wanted someone to bring a spark and happy personality. Maybe that's just to help the Metroid team get enthusiastic, or maybe it's for another game,
I think it's going to be a Donkey Kong or a platformer game like that.
That, yeah, could be true. I still go back to that photo that Enrique, an artist who works at Retro Studios, he had a picture, and they put the Mario statue over it when Reggie was retiring, and it was hiding the character.
Yeah.
So I can't help but think that is something that they're working on separately, a different game. But who knows? All 3 positions could be for Metroid, 2 out of 3, or only 1 out of 3. We'll just have to wait and see.
And since in Nintendo's last Direct, they showed Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
It's 2022. So don't be surprised if we may see just like a teaser of Metroid Prime 4.
Exactly.
At the E3, we just might see it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I just want to give a shout out to Super Metal Dave64, who mentioned us in his video about Metroid Prime 4. He does great work, so we'll leave his videos in the comment in the description below. Thanks, Super Metal Dave. Hey, we work hard to get this information and do it.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. All right, my name is Lynn Tackett.
I'm Shawn.
And this has been TNT Big Show. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, hit that thumbs up, leave us a comment. Join our Patreon page where you can get Jack's Joke of the Week exclusively. And we do exclusive articles and polls too, so have fun. It's just $3 starting out. If you go higher up, you'll be able to do things like pick a topic for a video. Maybe even join us on a podcast or something, Join. It's a lot of fun. And we will see you next time. Oh yeah, join our socials. We have some socials on TikTok, WordPress, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. So have a wonderful day, everybody.